Yes, people. What's going on? And then Simswim UK, aka the Dark Lineal, back again with another video. This time a bit quickly. And for those that are in the know, but Michael B. Jordan has pronounced that he will be making his directorial debut with Creed 3. You know, Tessa Thompson can confirm this, so that's fantastic. So over at the Grapevine, the Roots, it says a few months back we reported here at the Root that there were talks of Michael B. Jordan potentially directing the third installment of Creed movie franchise, but now it looks like those talks were actually true. According to Entertainment Tonight, Creed's co-star Tessa Thompson confirmed that People's Sexiest Man Alive will indeed be directing Creed 3 during an interview about her recent Amazon Prime feature, Sylvie's Love. He is directing the next Creed, she told MTV, Just Horowitz, referring Jordan's newfound title and whether or not it will play a role in their dynamic while filming. Thompson joked, "It's going to be a ammo, I think, for me when he is engaging with me as a director. I'm just going to tell him to dial down the sexiness." Yeah, it should be fun for, okay. It goes on to say, while Jordan may have big shoes to fill with previous directors Ryan Coogler and Stephen Caple Jr. helming Creed 1 and Creed 2, respectively, he'll be following the footsteps of Sylvester Stallone, who also went from star to direct in Rocky 2, 3, 4, and 2006 Rocky Balboa. The Creed franchise follows Jordan as Adonis Creed, son of Apollo Creed from the original Rocky franchise. Creed 2 left us with the victorious Donnie, who must now grapple with the growing pains of becoming a new father, as well as how to continue on the legacy of his father while building up a legacy of his own. And while Sylvester Stallone has previously made it clear that he won't be returning for another film, I still wouldn't be surprised if he makes some sort of appearance in the third installment. After all, this is Creed's son we're talking about here. So, Zach Baylin has been tapped to pen the script for Creed 3, per The Hollywood Reporter. Baylin is also writing the script for the upcoming King Richard and a biopic of tennis legends Venus and Williams' father, Richard Williams. Right. Well, I don't know about you, but there's enough to be excited about. I mean, it only makes sense. I mean, who else understands about the character Adonis Creed than none other than Michael B. Jordan himself? I think we will be tapping deeper into the feet and the minds of where Creed is going, and again, it'd be very interesting to see where he goes from, because obviously people predicted that number 2 would be where we stop at, but obviously I think people were really etching as, like I am. I'm a massive Creed fan, but I'm a massive Rocky fan. So, and we're all waiting for the next film. So we can probably assume maybe the third would be his final, let's say. But however it goes, so hopefully it will go out in a bang. Where do you think it's going to go? Where do you think it will lead to? I mean, it's going to be interesting to see from how we see he would develop his character further, who will be the antagonist, who will be the new person to sort of go against Creed himself. It would have to be someone that would be heartfelt. At first I was going to say Sylvester Stallone's son, but at the end we saw his son obviously embrace his father, and I don't think it would make sense for him to battle him. It's a bit corny to have it as Clubber Lang, have a son or nephew to fight under that name, because we need to get away from that. I think it'd be good to have someone brand new, completely new, someone that we haven't seen, only just for the sake of just be more interesting. Otherwise, you would cling so much to the past. And I think for Creed 3 to go out in a bang, it has to be someone who can really think we can go toe to toe. Someone at least of a psychological nature. That's what I think. So yeah, that's all really to say really. So yeah, what do you guys think? I mean, how do you think things will go? Are we to who would you like to see in the third movie? I mean, we've got so many possibilities, but yeah, would it be someone new or someone familiar? Someone dangerous, of course. It'd have to be someone dangerous. Someone we can know. Yeah, perhaps it could maybe be around, the situation what's going on. The social political awareness, of Black Lives Matter. Maybe he could be involved in that. It'd be interesting to see, a young black family, how they are today and coping with everything. I mean, can you imagine Adonis Creed, at the height of his fame, still not being accepted by a few in America, and it'd be interesting to sort of have an opponent that almost represents the American way, and perhaps this is a way of Creed sort of trying to go back, and by that, you're looking at everything that his father had built, but taking all the elements and combining it into his own. So therefore, he's not following in his father's footsteps, he's making his own footsteps. So maybe this is his way of keeping it real in terms of just, completely going against the grain. And hey, who knows, maybe he might give up all his riches and decide to live like a very average life, yeah. But I personally think, I like to think we can go down that route, I like that social awareness, I think him being, who he would be, how he would be acting, and there were pictures and those photographs that he was at the Black Lives Matter protest. I think that was in New York, was it? Oh yeah, which was powerful, he was there with his full-on afro and the beard. For me, he almost captured that look of Adonis Creed, when he was young, but almost like a militant version. Oh yeah, man. Again, Creed 3 can probably go no further. I'm looking forward to bits. So yeah, man, what do you guys think? Yay or nay? Anyway, jot your thoughts down and leave a comment. It'd be great to hear your opinions. And with that, I will see you soon with probably some other news. Yeah. All right. Peace. Oh, remember, wash those hands. Yeah. Keep yourself safe. Peace.